Hello, welcome to another episode of First Lady in Fashion. If you want to see how I was inspired by this former First Lady, please stay tuned. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to this episode of First Lady in Fashion. My name is Shalisa, and this is a series that I decided to do this year because it was an election year. Whether you're a Republican, a Democrat, or just you vote however you vote, that is not what this series is about. This series is about our former First Lady as well as our current First Lady, who I've already done in January. And I'm just using their fashion sense to inspire a look. So today's First Lady is Hillary Clinton. Just to give you a little bit about her background, she was our First Lady from 1993 to 2001. Her husband was Bill Clinton, our former president, Bill Clinton. So not only was she our former First Lady, she was a senator of New York, as well as she is the only First Lady who has ran for an elected office. And let's not forget, she was also the Secretary of State. This lady has been very busy. She was known for her pantsuit. When you see her, that's what you normally see her in, is a matching pantsuit. That's her style. So for this video, I thought I would take the inspiration of the pantsuit and I would elevate it to something I could wear, but still have that pantsuit flair. So let's get into what I made for this episode. So a while back, and this may have been even last year, I was watching Talisha of Creativity by T. Love her channel. If you have not, subscribe to her, go do that now and come back. Anyway, she was doing a video where she purchased, I think she was doing a collab with Morex Fabrics, and they sent her fabrics. And the fabrics were so beautiful, I decided to go to the website and order some for myself. So I have done a fabric haul video on this fabric when I did receive it. I really don't know when it was. I believed I purchased the fabric last year sometime. So this is a linen fabric that I purchased from Morex Fabrics. I truly thought that this company had a lot of beautiful prints to offer. So if you get a chance, and I'm not affiliated, I'm recommending it because I had a really good experience sewing up this fabric. So if you get a chance, just go over to their website. I will link it in the description box and just check out the fabrics that they have. So I'm going to share with you, as I'm wearing it, but I wanted to share what this linen fabric looked like. This is a scrap from the fabric. So I did this pattern right here. This is a Butterick pattern, and this is Butterick 6932. So I'll put a close-up up there while we go over the pattern. So I'm going to try to show you pictures. The top that I did was view A, but I used view B's collar and the pants. Now with the pants, I did mine differently. I actually went up a size. I'm trying to remember if I went up one size or two, but I went up to a bigger size. I think I went up a size in the pant so that I did not need to include the zipper, because first of all, I don't know why this even has pants with a zipper. That's just, don't get me wrong, the pant is a nice pant. I just don't know why you would need a zipper with this long top over it. So instead of putting the zipper in the pants, I did not do that. And I used the same pattern for their pants. So there are two darts in the back of my pants. However, that just helped with the curvature of my bottom. and I put elastic in the waist. Now this pattern suggests that you use rayon blends, crepe, cotton blends, poplin, sateen. It also calls for lightweight, fusible interfacing. So the notions that it calls for are buttons, an invisible zipper, and a hook and eye, and gross grain ribbon. I use none of those items except for the infusible interfacing. So let's talk about what I did to make this set more of my style. So if you look, if I can put a picture up of View A shirt, you can see that they have a tie right there where you can use as a tie closure. I did not use a tie. I do have a closure, but it is not a tie. So let me show you how I decided to close my top. So now we're looking at my top. You can see the collar, how I did the stand-up collar. And I should have used interfacing in the collar, but I didn't. So here's my closure. I have a tab. And I use three, I think that's three. Yeah, I use 3 snaps. So this is one snap at the end, and it snaps over here towards my underarm. So my closure will look like this. There is interfacing right here on the placket, and I needed that stability because you can't just put the snap in this thin fabric right here. That's the other reason you see this right here, which is connected to the shirt, because I need a stable base for that tab. Then there's a snap right here. To cover the snap, I created a flower out of the same flat fabric. You snap this closed right here. And there's also a snap right here to keep this from flying open. The pattern has you make it long sleeve. I didn't make it long sleeve. I cut off the sleeve, so it's a little longer than a short sleeve, but not quite a 3/4 quarter. So I did that. And just the color of thread that I had in my serger, I just decided to leave the edges serged open like that instead of folding it under and hemming it, which I'm contemplating on doing maybe at a later date. But it's going to be a very tiny hem if I do it, as well as I made it. Let's see if I can show you. If I can show you how it goes like this, and it comes down in the back. I really am excited how this turned out. I love this fabric. I am not a linen person, but this I'm loving. So I'm sure I'm going to order fabric from them again. So guys, in the next episode, I'm going to combine 2 first ladies, and that's going to be Barbara Bush as well as Lady Bird Johnson. And you'll see what I use from them as inspiration to create accessories. You won't want to miss that episode, so please stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is free, so that you won't miss the next episode of First Lady in Fashion. As always, I want you to know you are so special to me. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to spend with me and watch my video. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great week. Bye-bye.